Morning, afternoon, evening. Passive Income Tom bringing a quick little update. This is on Tesla. Tesla's been going crazy, hitting new records today. Currently sitting at 537.92 cents. Hit a high of 547 earlier today. Just dropped a little bit, but I wanted to bring you another update from an analyst and what she thinks where Tesla could hit. She's thinking Tesla could hit $6,000. That's right, $6,000. Let me give you a quick background on who she is. Kathy Wood, she's one of Bloomberg's top 50 people who defined global business in 2018, not even 2 years ago. Brief little statement from her. Over time, innovation should displace industry incumbent. Over time, innovation should displace industry incumbents, increase efficiencies, and gain market majority. Over time, innovation should displace industry incumbents, increase efficiencies, and gain majority market share, offering growth opportunities for investors. More importantly, disruptive innovative impacts and concerns of all of our lives and change the way the world works. I'm gonna give you a quick little snapshot on what she said. This came off of Market Watch. ARK Investment founder Catherine Wood told CNBC Thursday she sees Tesla surging to $6,000 within 5 years, a move that will put the electric car maker in the rarefied air of other trillion-dollar companies. Right now, Tesla sits below the $100 billion market cap. As we're looking at other companies, seeing how far behind Tesla they are, we're beginning to believe that they might not lose market share, which is huge change in our assumptions, she said, pointing out the market share was concerned when she first predicted February 2018 that Tesla would reach 4,000. So now she's saying 6,000. So let me hop in right here so you can hear what she's talking about.
5-year time horizon.
Okay.
Originally 4,000, but when we did our next run at the model, we came out with 6,000. We've just completed another run. Stay tuned. It'll be on GitHub within a few weeks.
There you go. This lady is saying $6,000 within a few years. So ask yourself, Tesla sitting at, the low, mid to 500s, ask yourself, would you be missing out? Yes, I'm throwing a little bit of FOMO, fear of missing out, but you have to think, if you can wait a few years for Tesla, it's probably going to be going up and down, as it did, a year ago. But I don't really see Tesla dropping too far behind if it's currently sitting, in the 540 range, and she's predicting 6,000, 6,000, it's more than Amazon, more than Google, currently where they stand right now. And both of those stocks are in the $1,000 range. So you have to think, what would Tesla, how could that change your life? I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just giving you my personal opinion, going by what she's saying. I do own some shares of Tesla, and interesting when I happened to come upon this earlier today, and I didn't think I was going to shoot another video because I already shot a video for Friday. So make sure you come back Friday. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. This one will be on passive income. But back to Tesla, she is saying, this lady, she's got to be smart. Okay, smarter than most of us here. Most of us here are investors, passive income investors, passive income, trying to figure out how to make passive income. But she's come out with a different tangent, and she knows what she's talking about. I mean, I kind of trust her more than some of the analysts at some of these other companies because she's the president, and she's seeing big things coming out of Tesla in a few years. So you've got to be patient and just, I honestly think Tesla will hit 1,000 by the end of the year. We're only in the early stages of January at this point. So Tesla could have a long run coming up ahead of it. Let's jump back into the video really quick.
Wow, okay. So it does beg the question. This is a company that's only a handful of quarters been profitable. How do you apply that value? How do you get to those numbers?
So we are focused on the electric vehicle market, first of all, and how quickly it will grow. We think that from 2 million units last year, we'll be at 37 million units. That's about a third of the total auto market in 5 years, 2024.
So 2024, that's 4 years from now. And so she's looking, a little bit longer term. That's a lot of things that we need to do as if you're trying to make money in the market, trying to make money as a passive income investor. You've got to look longer than the short term. You got to look longer than, what can I make today? What can I make tomorrow? What can I make next month? She's looking at several years. So you've got to be comfortable looking long term, thinking about how can you do that? Do you have the patience to sit and wait? I'm pretty sure Tesla's going to go through some ups and downs in the market. So you got to have some patience. And you also got to think, if you can get away with not needing the money anytime soon, this could be a good entry point. Once again, I'm not giving you any financial advice. I got into Tesla a little bit lower price room than this, but you've got to think, you have extra money you can put away and put into this and sit and wait for it to reach these levels within a few years. I mean, that's something you've got to ask yourself. And you also got to think, is there a better opportunity where you can put some money in to make some money, make some additional income, off of an investment? This is a little bit way off track of what my normal videos are about, passive income. This is almost like a 180 from passive income. This is more about growth investing. I know a lot of other people on YouTube talk about growth investing, but I just wanted to share this with you, get it out to you as early as I could, and just give you a better idea on what she's talking about. Because it has really caught my eye today.
Originally, we thought in our bull case that Tesla would lose a third of its market share. So its market share was 17% last year. So we thought it would go down to 11. It has.
So she's looking at, comparing last year and this is where she's getting her change, where she gets a $6,000 price range from compared to last year.
Not been losing market share, and as we're looking at other auto companies, seeing how far behind Tesla they are, we're beginning to believe they may not lose market share, which is a.
And so she's hinting at other car makers. They're coming out their own electric vehicles. I've seen reports. Ford is coming out with theirs. The higher end models such as BMW, Mercedes, they're coming out with their own electric cars. And you have to think, if Tesla took them all the last few years to create where they are now, these other car companies are going to take just as long, several years to play catch up, trying to catch up to Tesla, Tesla is right now, Tesla is dominating this field right now. They're farther ahead than all these other companies, and Tesla's had a good run, and they're going to continue to have a good run. So, but let me jump back, see what else she has to say.
Huge change in our assumptions, and that's even before autonomous. We're not even talking about anything autonomous right now.
At $6,000 a share, Tesla has $1 trillion market cap, if I'm calculating that correctly.
Yes.
The two companies right now that have that are Apple and Microsoft. They're very, very nicely profitable. Do you expect that Tesla will have to be very, very nicely profitable within 5 years to hit that market cap?
We believe.
So he's comparing them with other companies right now and where they currently stand, and she's going to give her answer and what to expect.
I believe it will be very nicely profitable, and it's not going to be profitable just because of electric vehicles. We think the margins on electric vehicles are going to be much higher than most analysts anticipate, but it's going to be because of their autonomous taxi network. We believe they're building out an autonomous taxi network, that it's on the drawing board. And those margins are software as a service like margins. So in the 80% range instead of the 30% gross margin range. So yes, and because auto analysts.
I just want to get that in there. If you want to go back and check this out, it's going to be on Market Watch. I'm just a little concerned. I don't want to have too much of a video in here and then get flagged for something. So I just wanted to cut bits and pieces out of it, get it to you, give you the gist of what she's talking about so you have a better idea. And so, let everybody know, are you invested in Tesla right now? Are you thinking about getting invested with Tesla? Let everybody know. Everyone wants to know. But hey, if you haven't, make sure you like this video, subscribe, click the bell for notification. This Friday's, the video is already ready to come out. This one's the big one you want to check out. I released my entire portfolio for 2019, what I'm invested in, and my way ahead for 2020. So I go in detail. I need to lay out all my stocks I currently own and a little more detail rather than just giving you a glimpse every month. This one's the whole everything. I'm going to show you everything on Friday. So make sure you subscribe, click the bell for notification, and check out my $18,000 I made in passive income this past year. Take care. Have a good day.